Good afternoon, OJ Orioles. This is an important message about our return to in-person instruction on December 9th, 2020. Our return to learn protocols will be very similar to what we had when we were in person at the start of the school year. Obviously, all students will need to wear masks. They must wear masks at all times when they are in the building, with the exception of when they are eating in our lunchroom at lunchtime. If students do not comply with the mask wearing, we will mandate that they take a day in remote learning. So it is of the utmost importance that students wear their masks to keep themselves and everyone else here at school safe. We will continue with 6 feet of physical distancing wherever possible during the course of the school day, and we will continue with lockers only being used at the beginning of the day, at lunch, and at the end of the day.
Just as a reminder, some of our morning routines, all students that are eating breakfast will still continue to report to the North Gym, or what we call the cafeteria gym. All 6th and 7th grade students not eating breakfast will report to the Peterson Auditorium. All 8th grade students not eating breakfast will report to the OJ or main gym. Students will be released by their locker stickers, as always, and social distancing will take place in all of those locations. In the morning, for any of our new or returning students, please do not worry about not knowing your locker color at this point. Mr. Hart and I are actually going to do a very quick meet and greet with you all in Peterson in the morning. We're going to discuss some of the protocols. We're going to give you your locker combinations, give you your schedules and all that good stuff. So we will make sure that you're set up for success and you do have that information before we let you loose tomorrow morning.
Yep, hallways, same things that we had when we were here in person prior to October the 30th. We have stanchions in place to allow for better traffic flow. The limited locker use will help with the traffic flow, foot traffic as well. And we're encouraging students to maintain that physical distancing throughout the course of the hallway. Additional signage is provided in areas where line formation is likely, like in the cafeteria, spaced 6 feet apart. As always, we're going to walk on the right of the hallway. We're not going to walk in bunches. We're going to follow those rules so that we can all be safe.
At lunch, just like before, students will eat in multiple locations. They will either be in the main gym or the cafeteria gym. We have changed protocols a little bit from what it was when we were here. We are limiting even more so the amount of people that can be on a bench, and we have added more seating. We will walk you through all of that when you get here tomorrow, but there will be some increased social distancing beyond what we had already had when we returned in the fall. Your lunch locations, as always, are assigned by your third hour class. So tomorrow, just a reminder, I know it's been about a month, 5 weeks since we've been doing this. Your third period teacher will let you know and remind you what gym you are assigned to for your lunch. Please, please, please be sure to follow that assignment. It's really important for us to be able to do any tracking. God forbid someone were to get sick. And it is also separated in a way that best provides social distancing. And just like always, physical distancing will apply in those lunchrooms. We will continue using what we call restaurant rules, where you're going to be expected to wear your mask at any point when you're not seated and when you're not eating. So if you go up to use the restroom, if you get up to use the trash can or any of those types of things, you will be expected to wear your mask until you're seated in a safe distance where you can eat and enjoy your lunch.
As Ms. Shaper-Cotter just alluded to, students that are returning to in-person learning from Edmentum, they will receive their locker assignments and schedules in the morning. And for students that are returning to in-person learning from Edmentum, especially our 6th grade students and the other students that are new to OJ in and of itself, we'll have a brief in-person orientation to start the day tomorrow on Wednesday, December the 9th, so that we can help students become acclimated to the building. We know that the start of the year when you were at Edmentum, you didn't really know the layout of the building. We want to help you out as much as we possibly can tomorrow when we return to in-person learning.
And the biggest thing is we're excited. Welcome back. We're excited to see you. It's been a long time since we've seen each other and all been together. So it's just really important that we follow the protocols in place so we can stay open. And as always, be healthy, be safe, and be an Oriole.
Go O's.